Hey everyone, Greg here. Well, it's Fast Food Friday food review time again, and today I am doing a review on Noodle Box. I was actually sent a free voucher for one of their regular boxes, which I'm going to use. So I'm going to go in there, buy one. Well, I'll see how much it costs, see how much it weighs, because I got some new scales, see what it tastes like, looks like, and give it a score out of 10. Anyway, let's whip on in.
Any noodle. Yeah,
Any of those? Which one do you reckon? I got my noodle box. Yes! Okay, well, I got the old scales here too. So let's see how much it weighs. Okay. Whoa! That's 700 grams! Holy cow, what's that in pounds? 1.556 pounds. That's like the weight of 3 burgers right here. And you can feel it too, it's a solid filling meal. Woo! I can't wait to try it, and look on here, it tastes like happy. Right, well let's get our first look at a noodle box. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gee, that looks appetizing, doesn't it? Not. Now this is the chicken pad thai that I got, so it's got chicken, peanuts, what else? Noodles and some beans and a sweet sauce, I think it said. So let's whip out the old chopsticks. And have a closer look inside. Okay, so oh yeah, there's bits of chicken there. Oh, there's a bean. I can see the bits of nut. Oh, they also said there's egg, which there is. And yeah, that's a solid looking feed, I tell you. Can't wait to see what it tastes like. Chicken pad thai, here I come. So this is a regular box that they gave me, which is awesome, and it's $14.95. Now that probably does sound a little bit expensive, especially if you live in Asia and you're used to paying a couple of bucks for something like this. But you got to remember, this is more than 3 hamburgers in weight, so there you go. I mean, it's 3 hamburgers. You could probably feed 2 people with this as well. They do a smaller box as well that looks about half the size for $10.95. So, I mean, it's not cheap, but hey, they got to pay their rent, pay the wages, build a shop. I think you can. Alrighty. I'm hopeless at using these chopsticks, I tell you. Oh. Let's go. Oh, that tastes very nice indeed. Beautiful flavours there. Lots of nuts in there to bring out that nuttiness and the pad thai. Not really a lot of chicken in there though, is there? There are lots of bean sprouts and bits of shallots in that. But really, realistically, all it is noodles and a few bits of nuts and eggs. Kind of like my brains, full of noodles and nuts. I don't really feel like noodles. I don't know why I got them. I would have preferred maybe some rice. I'm sure the rice dish would taste really good. I'll have to come back and do another review, I think. But I mean, this is pretty tasty. It's not anything like over the top, extraordinary. Let's see how Asian it tastes again. Now I have been to Bangkok and I did try a lot of the food there. The food I had in Bangkok, I had one meal that was over the top, like wow, this is awesome. But the rest of the food there that I tried was pretty average, I thought. I know I'll get yelled at by someone, but I didn't think it was as good as what I was expecting it to be. This here tastes just as good as anything that I had over there. In fact, it probably tastes even better, so I know I'll cop some flack about that. But tough luck, because I like it. Okay, so after much deliberation, my Asian correspondent Bernice tried it. What did you think about it?
It's too salty.
She says it's too salty, and she had a go at me for banging on about how good the how good it was compared to the food in Thailand I had. She's going, what? This tastes terrible. And if an Asian ate this, they would spit it out and say, no, it's terrible. So obviously they change it for like Australian conditions and Australian palates. Yes, it is salty, but I like it salty. Bernice doesn't like it salty. She likes it, I don't know how she likes it. How do you like it? Plain?
No.
No. So
Adequately seasoned, but not overly.
Adequately, not overly seasoned. Fair enough. This is overly seasoned, and the deeper I get into this, the saltier it's getting. It has got nuts and everything in there, which I can't taste. Pad Thai should have a certain flavour, which isn't there. Now I can really start tasting the difference as well. Probably shouldn't have bragged on about how much better it was in Bangkok food where it originated, should I? Well, it's not spicy at all, this one either, and there's no chili flakes in it, which apparently there should be. Well, hang on a sec, I can see a bit of red there. That's got to be chili. You know what, I like it. Bernice doesn't, she thinks it's too salty, but for me, I think it's pretty good. So what score will I give it out of 10? Well, 15 bucks for this. It's quite a big feed, and the two of us have been sharing it. So $7.50 each. It's not bad price-wise, I guess, although realistically 15 bucks for some noodles, which probably costs about 20 cents, and a bit of chicken. You know, it probably costs them a dollar to make, and they're making 15. But like I said, mate, you got to pay the rent, don't you? So it's a little bit over the top expensive. But flavour-wise, I think it's pretty good, even though Bernice disagrees with me. I think it tastes alright. It suits my Aussie taste buds. It doesn't suit her delicate Asian flour mouth. So for all over value, all over taste, all over flavour, all over price, all over Bernice cracking the doodles at me for saying it's nice and she says it's crap. Well, Noodle Box, for this Pad Thai chicken, I must say it wasn't the greatest. So I could probably only really give this a 6.5 out of 10. Do you like Noodle Box? Have you tried it before? If you have, let me know down below what your favourite flavour is, and I'll try it next time. Have you got a favourite noodle place you like to go to? What is it? And what is your favourite Asian food? Let me know down below. Remember to click hello. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Friday for next Friday's fast food review. Anyway, I'm going to finish this salty noodles off. Bernice, you're not getting any more, so tough luck. And I'll catch you next time. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen.